Well, the search for missing people intensifies as we get further removed from Hurricane Helene. Tonight, the death toll has now soared past 200. More than a quarter of the dead in Buncombe County, North Carolina. Also home to the city of Asheville. And that's where we find Skylar Henry, who spoke to the city's mayor about the devastating loss.
We are still in a crisis mode. We are still in the search and rescue mode.
6 days after the flood, the search for the missing continues as the death toll rises in Asheville, North Carolina.
There are people that died in the storm that lived in homes in areas that had never before experienced flooding. So when you're thinking about, do I need to evacuate? There were a lot of people that thought, well, I'm probably fine where I am.
We met Mayor Esther Mannheimer in the city's decimated Biltmore Village. She surveyed the damage with President Biden Wednesday.
He understands that this is going to cost billions, and it's going to take a long time and a sustained effort to rebuild our community in Western North Carolina. He understands that, and that commitment is there to stay with us until the end.
FEMA has more than 1,500 people on the ground in the southeast distributing supplies. The president has deployed 1,000 soldiers to help, and there are countless volunteers.
There are people saying how many people they have, what kids they have, what ages they are, and so then they come and pack them up. So it's basically just like a little grocery store.
We are in the Shiloh neighborhood here in Asheville at one of the distribution points where the community is coming together to bring all sorts of goods here. You see the essential water, food, supplies. There's even dog food down here to try to make sure that everyone and even all the pets have everything that they need.
Yeah, take whatever you need, take what you need for your neighbors.
The nonprofit Beloved Asheville is brimming with donations.
Of course. You guys just getting water and paper goods?
Yes.
Yeah.
Water.
How bad is it where y'all are?
But we still don't have no lights or water. But it's a blessing for the help.
Come on.
Do you see how the community come together?
We're a strong community, and we're being put to a test, but I think we're rising to that challenge.
The mayor also told me today that even some of the newer structures that were built above the flood stage flooded anyway. And as the city begins to think about the rebuilding process, climate change needs to be a factor. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Asheville, North Carolina.